Hey yo, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King and welcome back to Return to Glory, where I am the manager of Blackburn Rovers and we're currently trying to get them promoted back up into the Premier League where they belong. Now, if you missed last episode, be sure to go check that out. As always, it'll be in the description below just in case you missed it. But moving on to what we got going on in today's episode, we got 3 more league games coming up on the docket for today. The first of which will be a home game against 13th place Fulham. The second game will be a road game against 8th place Cardiff City. And we'll round out this episode with another home game against 6th place Watford. Now, as you can see by the league table on screen now, we are still in 2nd place, 2 points behind Norwich. But if you saw last episode, Norwich actually lost a game finally. Actually, 3rd place Derby County was the ones to beat them. But we weren't able to make up any ground on Norwich because we also lost a game to Bournemouth, who were in 18th place, I think, when we lost to them. And it was another home game. You can see we have 3 losses this year. I think all 3 losses were at home. We haven't lost on the road yet. But we've lost 3 games at home, which is very, very disappointing. But we got some good matches coming up this episode. Some good competition to test our wills against. So hopefully we could pick up some points today. But before we jump into any games today, I just kind of wanted to give you an update on where we stand in the schedule. So currently we are in the middle of November. We got 3 games left in November. We'll round out the month in this episode. Next episode we'll be jumping into December, which means we only have 5 games left in league and that 1 cup match against Middlesbrough before the January transfer window opens. Now, I said last episode that I was going to take a look at the roster and try to figure out what's going on and why we keep losing those games that we should be winning against the lower tier teams, and I think it comes down to consistency and youth. Our team has a very youthful core, and we're kind of missing that veteran presence in the starting lineup to kind of calm the waters and just bring a consistency to our game. So that's what I think I'm going to be trying to target in this upcoming transfer window, is a good veteran to plug into the starting 11 and just bring a consistency and a presence to that starting 11 that's kind of missing right now. So hopefully we'll be able to get that done, but that is down the road. That'll be 2 or 3 episodes from now when that transfer window's open. So for now, let's jump into our first game against Fulham and hopefully get 3 points. Okay guys, so for our first game against Fulham, this is the lineup we're going to go with. We got a ton of people away on international duty right now, so we're very thinned out for depth. So what we're going to go with is Varney and Brown up top, Kearney, King, Williams, and Campbell in the midfield, with Olsen, Blackett, Kilgallen, and Henley across the back, and Steele will remain in goal. If you saw last episode, you would know Steele was an absolute monster in goal. We probably wouldn't have won a single game last episode if it wasn't for Steele. He was an absolute hero for us, and hopefully he continues his run of form today. Alright boys, big game coming up today. Let's get some points. Go Varney. Oh, nice play Varney. Hit that near post Varney. Not a half bad start. I'll take it. Alright Kearney. Whip this ball in. We could use an early goal here today. There's a man in the middle. We're on the board already, boys. 2nd minute. It's Varney taking the outright lead for team lead in goals. He just passed Kane for the team lead in goals. That's incredible. I'm going to have a hard time getting him out of the lineup when Kane comes back. I may have to start Kane and Varney and drop Rhodes to the bench. Oh, great ball. Go Campbell. Use your pace. Use your pace. Cut it inside. Get by the defense. Hit it, Campbell. Bang! That's 2. We're up 2-0 early on Fulham. This is going real well. Maybe Varney is that calming presence I need. He's 32. He's a good veteran. Maybe it's just him I need to keep in the lineup for that veteran presence I was talking about. By the way, Varney had nothing to do with that goal, but it just dawned on me after I scored that last goal with him that may have been the case. Damn it, they just keep sliding the ball past me. Oh shit. What? Are you serious with that shot? Damn. That was a freaking rocket. Can't really blame Steele for not getting that one. That was just bad defense. Or better offense, maybe. I don't know. That was an incredible shot. He blasted that. With someone in his face and everything. How in the hell? That was just a good shot. Fair play. 2-1 still us. Alright, Campbell. Show them what happens when they mess with us. Go, Campbell. Go, Campbell. Great ball, Campbell. And we're that was a quick reply right there. Damn, that was a quick reply. Campbell gets it done, gets the assist to Brown. Good overall play, boys. We're back up by 2. Turn him. There you go. Beat him for pace. Cut it inside. Campbell hit that long shot. Oh, Campbell hits the freaking post. Alright, so at halftime, we got the 3-1 lead. A couple of goals back-to-back right there. That was some quick-paced play from both sides, but at least we're coming out on top at the half. Get it out of... Oh my god, that pass just hit block. Oh. That's a penalty. That's a penalty? Ref? Kiss my ass. Alright, I think we've stopped 1 penalty so far this year, and it was because he hit the crossbar, so... Oh my god, I dove the right way, I still can't stop it. I told you, even if I guess the right direction, I still can't stop the corners. The penalties. I hate penalties. There you go, Campbell. There you go, Campbell. Just paste them right in front of you. Spin, Campbell. Beautiful. Beautiful. Take touch that way. Hit that, Campbell. Oh my god, Campbell's a monster! He gives us a 2-goal lead again, and this game is not over. It's not over because somehow they keep scoring on us. I think I'm going to have to give Steele a rest next game and try Keane. Come on, Campbell. There you go. There you go, Campbell. There you go, Campbell. Hit that, Campbell. Campbell, is that a hat trick for him? He's on fire right now. Holy shit. Joel Campbell is a beast. Why is no one making a run? There goes a guy through the middle. It's Kearney. Dink it over. Put it away. It was sweaty, but you know what? I don't really care. This game's over anyway. I'm kind of just padding stats at this point. That's the full-time whistle. We get the 6-2 victory. Campbell with a hat trick. Brown got 2, and Varney got 1. That was a dominant performance from this team. I think it is Varney that gives us that veteran presence I was talking about. He now has the team lead for goals. He's been a beast this year, and he is a veteran, so maybe I should keep him in the lineup. I'm going to have a hard time getting rid of him when Kane comes back. I may have to take out Rhodes out of the starting lineup and leave Varney in there. Okay, so for our second game of the episode against Cardiff City, we're going to be on the road, and actually between games, Harry Kane came to me and said he's fit enough to play if I want to take a chance on his injury. I'm not sure I do. I have brought him into the subs for this game. I may bring him on, I may not. But for the starting 11, this is what we're going to go with. It's going to be Varney and Rhodes up top. Kearney, Conway, Williams, and Campbell, so our standard midfield in the middle of the pitch, with Olsen, Blackett, Duffy, and Farrell across the back, and we're going to bring Keane in to give him a run at keeper. Alright, let's give it into the middle. Hold up play, give it to Campbell. Campbell's going to hit that long shot. Campbell at the freaking post, rebounds! No way! How did we not score there? Campbell hit an absolute laser beam off the post. Alright, let's get one off this corner, Kearney. The master of the free kicks. Puts one in the box. There's a man. Hits the damn post again. How many times are we going to do that? It was Rhodes that time. Good play in the middle. I see a guy going through. I see you, Rhodes. Dump it off, Rhodes. Hit the... Oh, is that a penalty? It is a penalty, thank God, because we completely screwed that one up, too. Jesus, you guys. And a red card. Ooh, their keeper got red carded. Well, to be fair, he did just completely take out... I think that was Rhodes. Campbell is definitely the best at this. Okay, Campbell. Come on, please put this away. Nailed it. Campbell's on the board again. That's 4 goals in 3 games for Campbell. Alright, Rhodes, you are... Beautiful play. Beautiful play. Hit that. That's 2 just like that. The quick 1-2, and we're up 2. Kearney gets on the board this time. His team's playing really, really well. Alright, Kane. Your first action back. Let's see what you got. Gets around one man. Oh! Keeps possession. Harry Kane, no way! Right back into the swing of things. Harry Kane, baby! That's what I like to see. When he's in, this team is so good. Great play, Williams. Lead that counterattack. Get it to Harry Kane up the middle. Pace him, Kane. Pace him. Pace him. Get the assist. Just put it in the... Are you kidding me? You better freaking score that, Mason. I know Mason cannot score for his life, but for the love of God. I think he just cost Harry Kane an assist. But at least he put it away. I should have shot with Harry Kane. That final whistle probably just saved him from another goal. That is the final whistle. That red card killed them. I scored 4 times after that. Actually, I scored 5 times after that red card, starting with that penalty resulting from the red card. So, I mean, I'm glad they got that red card because we were having a little bit of trouble. We were knocking on the door. We just couldn't kind of get over the top. But that red card kind of helped us a lot there. But Campbell scores again. Kearney, Varney, Kane comes in, scores 3 minutes back on the field from injury. And Mason finishes it off in the 90th minute on an assist, hopefully from Kane. I don't think he'll get one for that, but the team played well. We've got 2 wins out of 2. And we kept a clean sheet. For the love of God, it finally happened. We finally kept a clean sheet. Boys, we have finally returned to first place. Norwich actually lost the game. Oh, we're 1 point clear of Norwich, back in first place where we belong. I mean, we have a plus 41 goal differential, for the love of God. How we were not in first place that whole time, I don't know. Oh, it feels so good to be back in first place, but we're not going to take it easy anymore. 7th place Watford is coming up on the schedule. Let's go get 3 points against them. Alright guys, so for the 3rd and final game of this episode, this is the starting 11 we're going to go with. It's going to be Varney and Rhodes again up top. Kearney, Marshall, Evans, and Campbell in the midfield. Olsen, Blackett, Hanley, and Farrell across the back, with Keane staying in goal because that dude just keeps getting clean sheets for this squad, and I got to keep him in there. Kane, again, is going to be available for selection off the bench, as well as Conway. He's going to move to the bench. I'm going to give Marshall a shot at starting. Conway just doesn't seem to be getting it done in there, and that's why I'm going to make this move. Marshall usually is the guy that I keep in on the bench for depth reasons. And now he's going to get a chance to start. So we'll see if that changes anything. Alright guys, so we went ahead and played Watford. Unfortunately, we were only able to manage a 0-0 draw from the match. And all the credit goes to their keeper. This guy was an absolute monster between the posts for them in this one. I've never played a keeper in this series that played like this guy did. He had some kind of superpowers back there that just, I could not beat him. We had every kind of opportunity you could possibly think of to score goals. I mean, I had skill runs from Campbell, crosses, corners, lob through balls. I even tried tramping it a couple times. There's nothing I could do. Absolutely nothing I could do to beat this keeper. And by the end, I was raging my ass off. I mean, I was so pissed. I couldn't believe the keeper made a couple of these saves. Like this one right here off the corner. How do you make that save? Those kind of reflexes just don't exist. And this probably was our best opportunity, with Campbell turning in the box and finessing it far post and just hit the woodwork. I mean, it was that kind of game for us. And then right here, I actually thought we may have lost this game. I gave up a penalty late in the game, I believe in like the 83rd minute or something like that. And I thought for sure we were going to lose after that. And when he stepped up to take this penalty, I was just praying that Keane was going to come up big, and he actually did. Made maybe the save of the series right there with a late kick save. I was so stunned he made that, and this was our very last opportunity in the 90th minute. Campbell weaving into the box, putting the shot on target, the keeper making the save, and King putting the rebound right back into his hands. I mean, that was the kind of game it was for us, and that's how it ended, 0-0. We do get 1 point from this game. Hopefully that's enough to keep us in first place, but with the way Norwich is playing, I'm kind of not holding my breath for that. Well, our time at the top of the table was quite short-lived, as Norwich again won their game and we only managed to draw against Watford. We're back to second place, but we have cut into the deficit. We're now 1 point back and 2 points clear of Derby, so I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this game. We did keep 2 clean sheets in this game, so that was promising. We won 2 out of 3 with a draw in the third one. So, I mean, 7 points from 3 games isn't bad, but it's just, again, it's not good enough. Norwich keeps winning, and we're not getting enough points to stay ahead of them. So, I don't know. Starting off next episode, we will have a Capital One Cup match against Middlesbrough, who are currently in 5th place in our league right now, so that should be a good matchup. Hopefully we can win that and move on. I think I'll start Harry Kane in that game, but that will mean I'll probably have to rest him for the weekend game following that, because that game will be on a Wednesday. But overall, I mean, we tasted first place, if only briefly. which is more than I can say for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 episodes. We haven't been in first place in a long time, so it's good to get back into first, at least for a time, and, you know, see what the view was like from the top of the table. But we're again back in second place. Hopefully we'll be able to get ahead of Norwich and stay there for good at some point. But that's going to conclude this episode, guys. If you had as much fun as I did, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below, and I will catch you next time. See ya.